Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have this makeup tutorial right here. There's a full beat tutorial. It's like my everyday glam routine while in quarantine. It's because I've worn it a couple of times on Facebook Live and I get a lot of feedback like, girl, what lip color are you wearing? Girl, what lashes are you wearing? I love your highlights, you know, a lot of that. My husband also loves it when I wear this type of makeup where I don't have, you know, a lot on the eyes, just a bold lash, bold lip, highlights, very natural. Let me know in the comment section what is like your go-to makeup right now during the quarantine. Do you wear any makeup at all? Do you just spot conceal? What is your go-to? I want to know. Also guys, before we jump into today's tutorial, if you're not yet a part of our T-Squad family, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so YouTube alert you when I do upload a video, which is probably like 3 times a week. We're back on the game, guys. I think we're back on it. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think we are. But yeah guys, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the makeup tutorial. Alright guys, so excuse my hair. This is what we're getting at today. My hair hasn't been washed in like 4 days or 3 days. I think it's like 3 days. This is my skin with absolutely nothing on it but my Good Molecules Rosehip Oil, which you guys know I love, and that's part of my daily routine as far as makeup. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to start with primer. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Primer. This is the primer that I use every single day. I already have my skincare on. So after my primer, I obviously apply foundation. There's days where I just spot conceal. The foundation that I like to go in with on a daily basis is this one right here. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. I have an individual review. I talk more about the foundation itself. I also did like a wear test on it. I overall love this foundation. This foundation though is not for everyone. Keep that in mind. One of my friends here on YouTube, she did not like it at all, so just keep that in mind. I feel like if you're oily skin, you're probably not gonna like it, but I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my e.l.f. sponge. This is a buildable foundation. You can definitely build it to full coverage. By the way, I do have this in the shade Soft Beige, which is a light medium with a warm undertone. Let me know what is like your go-to makeup right now during the quarantine. Do you even wear makeup at all? Like I said, this has definitely been my go-to makeup. I want to look glam, you know, I want to look put together. My hair, you'll never see my hair done. Like, my hair is like this 24/7. But as far as my makeup, I have to wake up and feel pretty sometimes, you know? So also, like, my husband likes it when I wear this makeup look. Like, he doesn't like too much, but I feel like it's the perfect amount of glam with the bold lip, you know? Moving on to cream contour, because I do cream contour. I always go in with this palette here, and this is my NYX Pro Foundation palette. I like to go in with this shade right here. I just do this very, very messy, and then I'll blend it in with the sponge. After that, I do like to take concealer. My favorite one at the moment is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Satin Concealer. This has been like my go-to concealer. And then same thing, taking my sponge and blending it out. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions because I wanted to film like a Q&A video for YouTube, but I don't think you guys asked me anything. Like, why are you guys so whack? Let me see. I got 2 questions. I mean, might as well answer them, right? And then if we have more, then I'll do them in a separate video. And then if you have questions for me, just comment them down below. So somebody said, how do I take care of myself in these moments? Obviously, I feel like going out, right? Like, duh. I'm just kidding. Not going out, sanitizing everything. I actually have, where are my Clorox wipes? I had them right here. Disinfecting everything around my house. I bleach everything. I clean with Clorox wipes. If I go to the grocery store, I wear a mask and gloves. And then when I get in the car, I sanitize my hands with the Clorox wipes. Also disinfecting Liam's toys like several times a day because he does drop them on the floor, which I was already doing, but now I do it like more on the regular. I feel like now I'm just more cautious of everything around me. I feel like before I wasn't like sanitizing my hands before and after going to the grocery store. Like I would wash them when I would get home, you know, but at the actual grocery store, no. So that was one of the questions. And then the other one, it says, how do you and your husband meet, and have you ever been cheated on by anyone? That question was from Maddie. Thank you, Maddie, for sending in the question. So yes, me and Jesus have been together for around 12 years and did go through I did go through cheating with him. He did cheated on me. And where did we meet? We actually met at a swap meet. Okay, now I'm going to set my entire face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. This is my go-to no matter what day it is. I love it. But to answer Maddie's question, we met at this swap meet, which is like a, I don't know how you say swap meet in English, but he wasn't even like into me and I wasn't even into him actually. I feel like it just happened because we were meant to be. And then yes, I did go through a cheating with him. He did cheated on me a couple years ago and we got back together and now we have a baby. One thing I will say though is our relationship is better than ever. Everybody has their own like opinion on getting back with guys, you know, after they've cheated or whatever. Me and Jesus definitely have history. We've gone through a lot. So we were adults. We were able to work things out because we both wanted to be with each other. And yeah, you never know what you have until you see it lost. And I feel like that's what happened between us. I feel like Jesus like saw me lost and then he was like, oh shit, I really do love her. I don't know. We should ask him that. Alright guys, moving on to bronzer. I do like to go in first with the Morphe bronzer in the shade Icon. I'm pretty sure you guys know that bronzer and contour is like my favorite thing. And I just like to warm up my skin just a little bit. Nothing too intense. Because right now I'm going to make it intense with the other one. Just like that with bronzer. That's probably enough for like an everyday go-to, but not enough for me. Let me know if you guys have questions in this video and then I'll answer them in my next Get Ready With Me. But I'm pretty sure you guys like know my life by now. Okay, and now I do like to contour my skin with this right here. This is the NYC bronzer in Sunny. This has been like my super fast routine. I actually keep all of this makeup in a little box here and I keep it in my living room because now I've been lately getting ready in my living room right here. I have a huge mirror, so it's easy for me. While Liam is in the, what is that called, swing? While he's in the swing, I like to get ready. I love this bronzer, you guys. Something about a red undertone bronzer gives me life. I don't know. And for blush, I am using the Catrice blush box in Golden Coral. I have a couple of blushes here, and I don't know if you guys remember Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose. Used to be like my jam for years, and then I ran out of it and never bought it again. I think I should like revisit like an old favorites, right? And like do my makeup with an old favorites. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. On another note, my house smells so good. If you guys saw my live video, by the way, on Facebook, right now I'm actually cooking carne al pastor in the oven. It's been cooking in there for like, what is it, 5 hours now at this point? No, 4 hours. 4 hours at this point, and let's see how bomb it comes out because I be cooking bomb. Okay guys, so moving on to brows. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to be like ride or die for the LA Girl brow pomade, and I still am. I love the formula. It's just that the shade is just not my shade. One of you guys commented that my eyebrows like didn't match my hair or something, and I was like, I never thought about that. I never thought about that, maybe because I hate brows like with all my heart. But I switched over to the Morphe in Chocolate Mousse, which is a little bit darker. And for this specific look, so I really just like to do like a really feathery, natural brow. And I go like that because I have no hairs in my brows. Like, I struggle. I hope this quarantine my hairs grow. And then like one is like sharper than the other one. My eyebrows are just not cute at all. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows real quickly. I'm going to speed it through this because one, I don't know how to do brows. Two, I just hate it. So don't mind me. I know most people start obviously from like the middle to the end. For this technique that I like to do, much more like natural black brow, I do start in the front and kind of fill in like sparse areas there. I just like flicker hair motions, hair strokes. I don't know. I'm not a beauty guru. Stop it. I just ate. Okay, I thought I had it in like my teeth. I just ate barbecue ribs that my neighbor brought me. Gosh. My neighbor be cooking hella good, you guys, like hella good. I need to invite him over one day so you guys can meet him. Okay guys, now I'm going to clean the brows real quick. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of a cleanup. I was telling Jesus yesterday because I did this makeup look for live yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I actually feel prettier when I don't have like a lot on my eyes. I don't know. Maybe because I suck at doing eyeshadow. I also broke a nail yesterday. And so I just chopped off all my nails because I can't get it fixed anyways. I'm just going to go ahead and set them in place with the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. This is my go-to brow gel no matter what kind of makeup I'm doing. I love it. Sometimes I feel like my brows come out bomb. Sometimes they come out so ugly. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, before I continue, I do like to set my skin, and for that I like to use the Pretty Fresh setting spray. This is just going to like melt the powder products and give me more hydration. I do like to go in with another one, but you'll see that right now. I feel like it revived me, right? Revived me. I can't talk. I also hate how my favorite lash store is closed because obviously it's not an essential. Lashes are not an essential. And that is my oven calling me. I'm going. Can you hold it there? I said I'm going. I'm going, beautiful. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. You guys give me a minute too. So I'm going to use Veramona, which is also one of my favorite highlighters. And to be honest, I alternate between this one and Rodeo Drive. They're both blinding. Just like that. And now I'm going to set my skin. And this is the Luminous Morphe Setting Spray. Ooh, I love that. I'm also going to apply lashes. So for the glam everyday look that I've been rocking, I do like to go in with lashes. Now I'm going to apply mascara on my top and my bottom lashes. Why is it that I always feel like one of my eyes is bigger than the other? Do we all have like a different kind of eye? Let me know. I'm curious. Okay, now I also like to apply highlight on these areas of my face, which is underneath of my brows, like on my brow bone. Overall, I feel like this is a very like glowy, natural looking look with a bold lip, but you obviously have a lot of makeup because I have a lot of makeup on. And then I do like to do this on my inner corners as well. Then I'm going to apply a red lip. So I do alternate between these two. This is Juvia's Place in Lulu. It's a matte, but it does run when I'm eating, whereas the I Love Sarayen ColourPop in Arriba does not. So this is the one that I'm going to apply right now. But yeah, guys, this is the look that I have been rocking on quarantine. Let me know about you. Let me know what is like your current go-to makeup as far as like while in quarantine. Like I know you can't go anywhere, but around the house, do you wear any makeup? Do you just spot conceal? Do you go all full-blown glam? Like, I mean, eyeshadow and everything? Or do you just not do makeup at all? Anyways, guys, with all that being said, please follow me on Facebook. We do live cooking videos. I've mentioned this like so many times, but we do live cooking videos. You do not want to miss out on the fun. I have a whole bunch of recipes on there, you guys. We have boiling crab shrimp, chicken alfredo from scratch. You heard that right. Chilaquiles, a lot of Mexican recipes, by the way. We also have tiramisu, banana pudding, which is bomb. I have ceviche, I have cantaritos, which I got from I Love Sarai and Sebas. I really wanted to make them live to see if they came out, and wow, that was a drink. That was a bomb-ass drink, by the way. And those are just a couple of recipes, but I do have a ton more in case you're interested. Go check Facebook out. Hey guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you guys very soon in the next one. Bye guys.